Hello, this is Rico Moranto. Today I'm going to show you how to schedule an appointment with the Houston Temple. As you know, right now, as of June 27th, the Houston Temple is open for both proxy and living ordinances, but you have to make a reservation. And so I'll show you how to use the reservation system on the website to reserve your place in the temple. Well, first, what you do is you go to churchofjesuschrist.org to the church's website. And then you go to this menu item here, the Serve menu. Click Serve, and you'll see one of the options in this menu is Temples. So you click Temples, and that'll take you to the Temples page. The menu here on the right-hand side is Attending the Temple. If you select that menu, it's going to give you a list of options, and one of which is Schedule an Appointment. That's the one at the very bottom of that menu. So click Schedule an Appointment. Now, it may at this point ask you to log in again. Sometimes it does a double verification, so you may have to log in again, but I'd already logged into the system, and so it didn't ask for my login. And by default, it brings up the temple in your area. So since I'm in the Houston area, it brings up the Houston, Texas temple, but I do have the option to select a different temple if desired. But I'm going to select this temple, so click that button. Then it asks which ordinances do I wish to reserve, and I'm going to reserve an endowment, but you can see you also have the option to perform proxy baptisms and sealings. Initiatories aren't available for online scheduling at this point, and so those are the only options we have: baptisms, endowments, and sealings. So I'm going to choose endowment. If I wanted to, I could include my spouse in this appointment by clicking that checkbox, but I'm not going to do that at this time. And then I select from the Select Date drop-down the options for an appointment. So what you see here is anything that's grayed out that is not, the temple is closed. The light blue represents the temple is open but has no open appointments. The dark blue represents that the temple is open and there are appointments available. So I'm looking for something in July, so I'm going to go to next month. I think the 28th of July would work well for me, so I'm going to choose that date and see if there are some seats available. As you can see, there are a number of sessions available on that date. The ones that are in dark blue are the ones that have seats available. You can see 10 seats here, 16 seats here. I'm looking for something in the evening, so I'm going to choose this regular session at 7 o'clock p.m. It has 2 seats available, so I'm going to take one of those seats. I can have it then send me a confirmation email, and I don't need language assistance, but if I did, I could check that box. Also, you need to be aware that there are some safety protocols that we have to be mindful of. First of all, we have to commit that we will wear a mask at all times while in the temple. And also, we have to commit that if we are showing any signs of illness, we will cancel that appointment. So we have to agree to those terms. And then once we check that box, we can then schedule the appointment by clicking this button. All right, it shows the appointment is now scheduled July 28th at 8 o'clock p.m. I can then add this to my calendar so I don't forget, and then I am done with scheduling that appointment. So that is how you schedule an appointment with the Houston Temple or other temples in the church. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll talk again soon.